Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you have a great and wonderful day. It seems that the UFC is not doing too hot because apparently they wanted to ignore their fan base and ignore what is usually true and faithful to them, and slap them in the face. Because that's what all these companies do nowadays, not knowing their fan base and then making horrible, horrible decisions that ends up backfiring on them immensely. We have this here. UFC partners with Bud Light as Battle Beer tries to fight off Dylan Mulvaney backlash. We have this. UFC announced Bud Light will be its official beer as part of a partnership with Anheuser-Busch following months of controversy surrounding the beer brand that erupted earlier this year. The Mixed Martial Arts Organization revealed Tuesday it struck a multi-year deal with a beer giant involving the Bud Light brand, having a heavy presence in UFC's content and its broadcast and online beginning in 2024. Anheuser-Busch and Bud Light were UFC's original beer sponsors more than 15 years ago. I'm proud to announce we are back in business together, UFC CEO Dana White said in a statement Thursday. There were many reasons why I chose to go with Anheuser-Busch and Bud Light, most importantly because I feel we are very aligned when it comes to our core values and the UFC brand stands for. I'm looking forward to all of the incredible things we will do in the years ahead. This is where you do not know your fan base. This is where you do not know your audience. You do not know the people that fight or compete in your place, and you have single-handedly and most likely destroyed your entire brand. Because you should realize, or you've been living under a bloody rock for the past, I don't know, six bloody months, that Anheuser-Busch, Bud Light, had a massive boycott and we lost billions of dollars. And why any company or any person with a brain would go and be like, oh, we're going to go sponsor Bud Light or be a sponsor with Bud Light and then partner with them is an idiot. And this is going to be the immense downfall of this place because people just don't seem to realize or care about others at all. They just care about the money, and then when they realize that their money is going to dry up and the only thing that money is going to do is maybe hold them down from obliteration is just the cause of it all. The Anheuser-Busch and Bud Light have always been on the cutting edge of ironic sporting moments that fans remember forever, and reuniting with UFC is a continuation of this industry-leading legacy. Anheuser-Busch CEO Brandon Whitworth said in a press release, as one of the largest and longest-standing sports sponsors, we are excited to work with UFC to celebrate our passionate fans while always making a positive impact in communities across America. Yeah. Which, by the way, is not going to happen. Again, this is you being not aware of what happened to Bud Light. You're an idiot. Anheuser-Busch will be replacing Modelo as the UFC's official beer partner. Appearing on the Sean Hannity show, White said that his decision to partner with Anheuser-Busch was the furthest thing about money. Right. So you're going to anger thousands upon thousands of Americans, and maybe even the people who fight in your tournament is now going to fail because of it. Good job. You have really proven to be an idiot. These guys employ 65,000 Americans, thousands of vets they employ. They spend over $700 million a year with U.S. farmers, buying their crops for their product. And there's many, many, many other reasons I did this. Yeah, which, again, does not sit well with other people. I think they need to start understanding that this is just not going to go well. But, oh well. And there's many, many, White told Fox News, Sean Hannity, on his radio show, where I sit personally with my core values, and I felt like the core values of the UFC, even though we're a global sport and we have fighters from all over the world, this is an American company. And I love this country, and this is more about me being aligned with somebody who is a sponsor of the UFC and somebody I'm going to work with every day. It's hilarious, isn't it? White alluded to the backlash Bud Light previously received by saying fans might not love every business decision that is made by either UFC or Anheuser-Busch, but insisted it wasn't a tough decision at all. This is more about core values to me more than anything else, White added. The things only got worse for the beer brand when it was subsequently revealed Vice President of Marketing, Elisa Hanschenschild, I think that's how you pronounce that name, I could be wrong, swiped to score consumers by saying Bud Light's past advertising was fratty and out of touch humor. Again, women did not like Bud Light, and men didn't like Bud Light. So you're not going to get any of these, these very macho, masculine guys, and I guess they even say girls as well. You're not going to get them to sign off with this, and I think this is going to lead to down a very bad path. We have Clay Travis here, and they are getting massive backlash for this already, and there's already a boycott starting. Bud Light just spent $100 million on a UFC sponsorship deal to try and cancel out the chicks with dicks ads. No one is drinking Bud Light at any tailgate I've been to this fall. Brand is dead. Bud Light is paying $100 million to be the official beer of UFC, and you know what? Lighting that money on fire would have been less embarrassing than what's about to happen. Fighters are gonna hate this. Fans will hate it. The customers aren't coming back at Bud Light. Period. You made your bed with men who think they're women. Now sleep in it. I get that Dana thinks he has to take the easy money, but this damages the UFC brand and puts his fighters in bad spots where they will speak out against it. Watch. Embarrassment awaits. Yes, exactly. And UFC President Dana White announces a partnership with Bud Light, and then see UFC considers fans drinking Bud Light now. That's back as official sponsor beer. No, it's not. That's not gonna happen. It's definitely not gonna happen. It just seems like it's becoming an issue. Bud Light is for profit. Bud Light is begging companies to take them back with a last-ditch effort that includes lucrative financial incentives to keep their disgraced product on their shelves through the spring. Will we ever go back to drinking Bud Light? And I don't think so. And we have this here from Zero Hedge. Boycott UFC calls soar after mega sponsorship deal with Bud Light. And this is something that we're seeing as a huge response here, and it won't help. Too little, too late. Well, there goes watching the UFC now. Darn. From Modelo's brewed for those with a fighting spirit to Bud Light. LMS, I think my fucking ass off. Breaking news: UFC gone woke. I thought this was a joke. I guess the UFC will do anything to grow, but I won't be part of it. UFC 294 was my past PPP video. Bye. What a shame. It will bring fans away from the sport. Plus, Modelo is actually a good beer. Will Dylan be the ring girl? Yeah, exactly. So, the point of the matter is that this is not going good, and they're lighting money on fire, and they're going to face massive backlash. You're going to also have a huge boycott. I guess this is what the UFC deserves. If you're going to become woke and not pay attention, or at least not care about what your fans or the majority of your people think and say, then this is the actual crutch of everything. You need to stop being stupid and start doing things. Well, I guess this is going to be another win for America, because you're going to quickly learn that you're going to have to cancel this in order to save your own brand. And, honestly, your own sport. Good luck with that, and good luck with your fighters. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Rock, subscribe, share, and as always, take care, my friends.
I'm disgusted by what I see in public. Even people closest to us can't be trusted, because it's algorithmic disease, the social media.